There are 8 million stories about kids with fatherless homes.
This is just one.
Check it out.
Hey yo, Pops used to hit moms bad for her health. Left to raise 3 kids all by herself. She would take us on the train just to entertain us, trying to do the best she could, and I ain't blame her.
My name is David. I never really got along with my father. He's not really there. So it's like we never got along. It doesn't really matter to me though. I have other people I can be around as a male influence.
So how you feel you turning out?
I feel I'm turning out fairly well.
Well?
Yeah. Got a 3.4 grade point average, and that's everything without my dad. Doing pretty well with the ladies, so it's all good.
Hi, my name is Brianna Kinsey. I'm in the 10th grade, and my dad, he don't take care of me. He live in Las Vegas, and he haven't did nothing for me since I was 12. And he don't help my mama with none of the rest of her kids. He got another child in Las Vegas that live with him, and he haven't called since I was 12.
Man, growing up without my pop, I mean, it really didn't make a difference because, you know what I'm saying, I turned out to be the dude who I am today, you feel me? Like, everybody knows me on campus, so, I mean, it ain't a thing going on without my pop. But if he was like to come into my life right now, I don't think it'd change nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because I got my mindset on one thing, and that's going to college, you know what I'm saying, playing basketball, I feel. So, basically, growing up without him, it wouldn't make a difference.
I don't know, because I don't really care about my father like that. I never I lived with him for a while, but I never had that relationship. Like, I barely knew him.
Cause being a single parent ain't the easiest thing to do with 3 little babies hopping around like kangaroos. No father figure in the home was a bad move, so I walk around every day in a bad mood.
Relationship.
He was never around, or he was around a little bit?
He was around for a while when I was little, but then he stopped coming around. And he didn't know a lot about me. There's other people that feel this way. Check them out.
My name is Quentin. I'm a kid coming from Los Angeles. Growing up without a father, well, I grew up without a father. It's like I really didn't, care too much about him. He didn't really show me too much love, so I figured I had a mom in my life. That's all a kid really needs. A mom's love, so I don't really care too much about him. He did what he did, came in sometimes, then he'd leave, come back, leave. He's not too much of a father, so I can grow up, being a man by myself. I don't really need a father figure.
So how do you feel? How do you feel you turning out?
I'm turning out good, doing my thing right now. Like, everything's going straight for me. Doing school, rap group, all that type of stuff. You don't need a father to do what you feel you can do. Whatever you want to do in life, all you gotta do is achieve, ask God for it, and He'll give it to you eventually. That's all you need.
Do you think he would have made it better if he was there?
Not really, it's just been the same. He just told me from right from wrong. That's all the father will do. Right from wrong. Oh, don't do this, don't do that. But it's your life, you're gonna do what you do no matter what. No matter what nobody tell you, they can tell you, you have to respect your elders. But all, comes down, you're gonna do what you wanna do yourself, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, thanks.
Hi, my name is Jessica. The situation I'm in is, I know of my father, but he never been in my life like that. I know of my father, but he never been in my life like that. In
the house.
I mean, it don't feel different because my brother dad was there. So it feels like I had a father figure already, but if I didn't have a father figure, it wouldn't feel different because I'd be used to the lifestyle I was living.
I see. So you feel pretty much you're turning out good without him?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Alright, my name Ashley, I'm 16. I grew up with no daddy because my mom was doing drugs or whatever. So then she didn't want us no more. So now, when I was born, I got dropped off to my adopted parents' house. And then she said that my dad said he didn't want me no more, and that's it.
So you feel like you're turning out better without him? How you feel like you're turning out?
I'm doing good without him. He ain't there. If he come back, he's still not going to be there because I'm not going to let him in my life no more.
Alright, thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Ms. Bly. I'm currently the athletic director here at Washington Preparatory High School in Los Angeles, California. Also a physical education teacher here for the past 8 years here at Washington Preparatory High School.
So what was the situation with your father?
Basically, I met my father. I had my first contact with him at the age of 14. My mom was my primary caretaker, so she was basically my mother and father. She raised me for the majority of me and my siblings' lives.
So how did you feel when he came back into your life?
It was a little bit difficult, but it was also interesting to see someone who you can identify with and who had similar features and things like that. And just to get an idea maybe of your background and where you came from. It was interesting.
So, did he stay in your life, or did he leave again?
Well, what was interesting, in my opinion, was that one, I was introduced to him at a later time in my life, and two, he was taken away from me at an earlier point in my life because he passed away probably about 10 years after the first time that I met him. So about the age of 24, he passed away of a stroke, and that was tough. But during those short years, yes, we grew to know each other, and he did the best that he could to have a relationship with me and me with him. But it was difficult to go from college, and since then had 4 girls of her own who also all have graduated from college, and I am the first one to have a master's degree in my family, and now pursuing a doctorate degree as well at my age. So yeah, I think that I turned out okay, but it was because of her.
That's cool. Thank you for your time, Ms. Blige.
Thank you.
Never been arrested, never even been to jail, and it ain't easy in the ghetto as a black male. So I turned to girls thinking it would get better, sunny outside, but in my heart felt like bad weather. I got myself together, crying wasn't fitting me. Daddy wasn't there, and it's the documentary.
And it's the documentary. And it's the documentary.